What's up, you guys? So I'm going to be giving my input on the zodiac signs. Yeah, I'm not going to spare anyone's feelings. So yeah, okay. Let's start first with Capricorn. Capricorn, man, Capricorns, bossy, bossy as fuck, bossy as fuck. I kind of think something's old to them. Always have this demeanor of, you know, I'm going to stand my ground and I'm going to say what I feel, and ain't nobody going to check me because nobody's better than me. Can't nobody beat my ass. So if I say something, what you gonna do? Nothing. That's how they think. um, but for the most part, they're very smart people. They have a very optimistic view, such as Sagittarius. Oh, by the way, I'm Sagittarius. They have a very optimistic view on life, and I really like that about them. And they're very confident. They're really confident. They're usually not self conscious about themselves. That's what I really like about Capricorns. Is they're very self secured. I like that. Aquarius. So Aquarius. Aquarius are very smart people. They're very on time, on point with things. They think things out. They're not, their head isn't all over the place in the land. They're very aware of their surroundings. They're very crazy. They're crazy as fuck. Aquarius are crazy. Oh man, Aquarius, like, man, they can be hot headed. Like, yeah, they can be hot headed. Oh man, they can be very hot headed. Also, what I realize about Aquarius is that they can. I think this is an air sign thing. You may hear me say this a lot, but it's a little different. They have a way of being, I would say, manipulative. Yes, they can be manipulative. Yes. Um, they try to they try to find out your no they try to, it's an air sign thing. Air signs try to well, not necessarily air signs, let me correct myself. Aquarius, they try to find your weakness and they prey on that. They okay, I went fuck. Just edit that out. Fuck. Okay. Pisces are very adorable, loving. Everyone loves Pisces. They're very, but at the same time, they are manipulative, sneaky, and sometimes they can be spoiled, and they don't. And they always try to play victim. It's like they want someone to feel bad for them. At the same time, though, they're vicious. Like, like don't if you're gonna mistake a sign, don't you know don't get a Pisces twisted, because them motherfuckers are crazy and they don't play whatsoever. Yeah, I have two brother Pisces, and yeah, they playing no games. Yeah, but for the most part, they're very big dreamers. And they're very, I would say they're the people that's on time. They're very good at what they do. And what they do, they try to succeed in everything that they do, which I love. And the Pisces women, they have such caring hearts. So it's just Pisces overall. They have such a emotional. Their feelings can be hurt because they have such an emotional heart, but they have such a emotional, loving heart that you know they really love people, but at the same time, they got anger issues. They have anger issues, and also insecurity. So that kind of plays a big part in the Pisces or whatever. But yeah, on to Aries. Aries mouth is foul. The only reason why I say that is because Aries being a fire sign, yeah, they're full of passion and they're very artistic people. They really are. Um, but they can be hot headed as well. But when I say I'm talking about the real hot heads, it's like the fire signs. We are the real hot head people. Like other signs, I wouldn't even say they get hot headed. They just get mad. But us Aries, yeah, they get mad. Like they get really mad or whatever. Yeah, they get very. Woo, man, yeah, they don't play. They get angry. They really do. But I will also say, Aries, like when they just really want stability. They want that family with the kids, the nice house. Um, they may not say that all the time or show it, but that's what they're really after. They want that, you know, that love thing. They want the house, garage, going to work, coming home, paying the bills. They may not show that affection. They may not, or you may not see it on them all the time. Is that they love you? They really do. Sort of similar to Aquarius, they really do love you. But I would think Aries, they're a little bit different because Aries are a little bit more. You would think they love you because they come off as loving a little, but in the end, you feel like they don't love you though. They only love themselves in the end, which is not true. They just keep a wall up because they're scared to be hurt and everything. So they don't want anyone to you know try to change their perspective on life. But yeah, I'm still studying up on Aries. I would say that's the most sign that I have to read a little bit more on. But yeah, for the most part, they're cool people though. Aries are cool. Um, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus people, man, y'all are cool, and but at the same time, um, I don't think I clicked that well with Taurus. Only because y'all have a way of y'all want your way. Y'all want your way to happen. Maybe that's an earth sign thing. Y'all want it your way, like it has to. Y'all can be like little spoiled sometimes. When y'all get angry, you gotta say stuff that y'all bring the ball out. Y'all say something that you know is gonna spark up a fight. Y'all can be hot headed as well. Y'all can have that rage, anger in you. Um, yeah, but for the most part, y'all can be manipulated as well because once y'all love someone, y'all love hard and you love with your all. And someone sees that and they can take advantage of that. And don't tell the tourists a secret because they can't keep it. Sorry, y'all. It's a little hot in here. I gotta turn it down. Just, yeah. But, who else? Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's see. I'm not completely done with Taurus. Not yet, no. Um, yeah. What else about Taurus? Let me see. Oh, you guys are grounded. You guys are usually the ones that's gonna be on time for something. You guys believe in structure. You guys believe in structure. You're gonna be on time. You're gonna have things organized, things set. You know, y'all are very dependable people. If you say you're gonna do something, a Taurus is usually gonna do it. You guys are very dependable. For the most part, I don't know. do got some foul mouths. Just saying, like man, my brother's a Taurus. I also have a Taurus brother, so I know about y'all. Like this, if I could say anything, the signs I know about, it's going to be it's going to be Taurus, Libra, Pisces, yeah, and Sag, because I'm a Sag. But yeah, but let's see. Okay, let's see. Taurus, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. It's a love hate relationship thing with Gemini, only because Geminis, they're so artistic, they're so fun, they're so outgoing, they're so out with their views to help others see their way of thinking, like their way of thinking, their art, their mindset. They want to express that. They want other people to be on their level. They want to help people in that sort of sense or whatever through their artistic ways or whatever. But that's what I really like about Gemini. They're very risk taking. They're such risk takers. They'll leave their state for a job. Like they're gonna do it. Stuff that other signs would be like, no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. A Gemini, they're gonna take that risk only because I don't know. They believe in themselves a lot. They believe they can do it, which is good. Downfall. Sometimes they can be a little irrational and 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 they can be too talkative. Like they just want to be seen. Like they're attention seeking. Like they just want to be seen. Some, not all are, but some just have this persona of like they just have to be seen in a room. And when they see someone else that's being noticed or seen, they don't like that. They don't. They get jealous over that. Some, they're very to themselves, but you talk to them, you can talk to them about anything. That's how Gemini's are just overall. Like you can conversation just going on and on and on with the Gemini. They're very talkative. Let's see, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, I have some really good and bad things about cancers. I'm going to start with the good first. So, cancers, very, very loving people. They have like hearts of golds. They're very empathetic to someone's feelings, who they care about. Just the little things they do that I wouldn't do, or I just wouldn't think about. It's not the fact that I wouldn't do it. It just doesn't come across my head to do it or whatever. Because I believe everyone should have a little, some type of independence about themselves. I'm not gonna do everything for you. You're gonna have to. But cancers, they're loving. They're gonna love you with their all. They really are. What else? They're usually very cautious people. Like they're not the reckless type. They're really not. They're not the type that's gonna be just really reckless about things or just really just they think things through. They're cautious. Um, they can be very nurturing, very nurturing. Bad. They think with their emotions. So if you hurt a cancer, they can be evil and vindictive to get you back or to just to they can be evil and vindictive because they think with their hearts. They think with their hearts too much. They're very moody, um, and once again, because they're so loving and caring, people open up to them. But with the cancer, I feel like when they get angry at you, they use your weakness to prey on you. They use that as a gateway through it to hurt you. They're very evil. They're very just I won't say evil, but they're very hurtful with their words. be really just, man, they can be really ruthless. Ruthless, yes, ruthless. Yes, really ruthless. And they can be jealous. Like, they're the type of people they're going to be jealous of you, of their friends or somebody who they're really cool with. They may not let you know that, but they're thinking that in their head. They're like, damn, what's up? You doing that? I can do better than them. I can do better. That's how they think. That's their mind frame on that. But for the most part, yeah, cancers, they're very caring people. Water signs. Yeah, water signs are, in general, they really care about people's emotions. They really do. And they're really there for you. They really are. Leos. Leos, too fucking cocky. They always trying to one up you, man. They always like, oh yeah, I'm the best in the room. No one's better than me. Who's gonna be better than a Leo? Nobody. Yeah, they're too cocky. I realize with a lot of Leos, they they have this thing of they want to control your mind, or in a sort of sense of like, of they want it, they want you to see things their way, but not in like a Gemini way to help you. They want you to see things their way because they feel like they're right. And if you do it your way, you're going to fail. You're going to be wrong. And if you don't, they have a very nonchalant attitude. They have very slick mouths. You have to really be on point with the Leo. You have to. They can. They don't. They're not really rude. They're not rude. But they got slick mouths though. Like, they may, if you say something, they may be like, yeah, you could have did better than that. That's just how they are. But yeah, let's see, what else? But Leos, they're usually organized people. They usually keep themselves well grown. They're very into themselves. I really like that about Leos. They're very well grown people. They usually look good. And they're very succeeding people. They really are. They're very goal oriented. Like, they're very optimistic. They're the types to be like, I can do this. I got this. I'm a Leo. I can, you know. But at the same time, they can be a liability to people around them, only because they can be hot headed, and they're not willing to back down either. Sometimes they aren't. Not all Leos, but some Leos can be the type where they just hot headed, fire sign. There's no calming them down. They see, like, they're not like Aries or Sagittarius where they just lose mind sight of what's going on. They still know what's going on, but at the same time, they're in warrior mode. They're in destruction mode. They're in, you know, you brought me here. You did this what you wanted. I'm about to give you what you want. They're very, yeah. Let's see. Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgos are very weird people. They're weird as fuck. And you wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even know it until you really know someone's zodiac sign. You figure out they're Virgo, and you really know that person. You'll see they're weird. But it's in a good way though. They're different. They can be too judging. Yeah, they really can. But at the same time, once you get to know them, or once they get to know you, you see that a Virgo is real. They're real people. They're not afraid to be themselves, which I really love about them. They're not afraid to they're not afraid to show that, you know this is what they want to do, and this is how they're going to do it, and either you're going to agree with it or just fall behind. which I really love about Virgos. But, but at the same time, man, they can be some pimps. Yeah, male or female, they always talking to somebody, man. The Virgos, they, they, oh man, I don't want it. They can be kind of known as hoes, a little. That's what people say about Virgos. They can be known as hoes and stuff like that. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like I guess I find it kind of true. What else? What else? Do what else? Um, Trying to think, y'all. My bad. I'm coming. It's in there, but let's see. Virgos. They're human lie detectors. They can spot out a lie. They're very detailed. They analyze every fucking thing. They already came up with their conclusion about you, who you are, and how they feel about you. You know, within minutes of talking to you. But at the same time, they're open. Like they're not rude people. Like if you talk to them or something like that, they're not going to be rude towards you. But if they feel like they are. Let me see what's the right word I'm looking for. Um, let's see, let's see. Virgos, they're very talkative. Yeah, they always talking like Sometimes you have to listen, and I think they have a problem listening because they're perfectionists, and they kind of I won't say they think they're perfect, but they do think they're like right up there, close to it, and they always like to help people and to perfect others, but once they don't deal well with criticism. They don't. Um, and they're very nitpicky. They're picky. They're picky people. They want things a certain way. Yeah, that's just how they are. Libras, stylish as fuck. Libras are stylish, loving, crazy, romantic. Libras play this role as if they want the finer things in life. They really do. Like if it's a nice car, luxury, it's gonna be a Libra driving it. They're very bougie. You broke, they ain't fucking with you. They don't know you like that. They don't. They like the finer things in life. They usually are successful. They're the types. They're very there for their family members or friends, whoever need them. They're very dependable people. They really are. But at the same time, they are debatable and as caring and as giving. They're very giving people, very giving. They give from the heart too, but as giving as they are, they're very dependable people, which is not good in my sight, in my eyes. They're very dependable people. They kind of feel like they did all this for you. Like it's like they, as giving as they are, they can be too dependable to the point where it gets kind of annoying. Like they need your input on everything, and they just always need someone there. They can't really do everything alone. They're not really loners like that until they've been hurt. Then they'll be standoffish and alone until they've been hurt too bad. Um, Libras, they can get hurt, but they deal with it. It takes a lot to just like after Libras been hurt over and over and over again. I think they allow it themselves. Mostly Libra women. Then they go into like depression mode. Libras are very self conscious. I would say they're very cool people. They're very outgoing as well. Libras are. They're not afraid to be themselves. They're really not. But at the same time, yeah, yeah. I got a mom and dad Libra, so I know about the Libras. Yeah, but on from them, yeah. Um, oh yeah, just one more thing about Libras. Sort of like the Leos, they have this thing of in a debate or whatever, you're talking about something or just them doing something, they have this controlling way too. They want it, and they're impatient. They're very impatient. They're not the best teachers. They're really not, because they don't take the time to have compassion. They don't. Um, they're very impatient people. But yeah, on from that. Yeah, Libras are cool. Let's see, Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio, sexual, dominant. Sometimes they can kind of flirt. They're very flirtatious with you. They're not promiscuous people though. They they let's see. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio. Usually, Scorpio women, they're very sexual. They're very beautiful people. They're very beautiful women. They're very okay. Now this is like all Scorpios. They have this thing with their eyes. They're very intense. You can spot a Scorpio out of anywhere. Scorpios, they can be hoes, but when they love, like when they found love, all that goes out the window until you cheat. You know, they always have this get back thing in their mind. Like they're not gonna just let it slide. And they take everything to heart. They're two, me and Scorpio, man, we cool, we get along, but at the same time, those power seeking Scorpios, we don't, cause I don't like to be controlled, and that's a water sign thing. They like to control people. They like to dictate them, and me know I'm not going to tell them what to do. But that's how Scorpios are. They're very power driven. They don't like someone who has more power than them. They feel inferior by that, and it bothers them. It does. They take everything to heart. And they remember what you said. And if you did something ruthless to them, they're gonna play it off cool for now, but they're gonna get you back some way somehow. It's not over. So don't think it's over with. Man, what a screen looking like that. But yeah, don't think it's over with. Yeah, y'all need a haircut. Don't look at my hair. But yeah. But yeah, they are. But for the most part, they make great leaders when they can. They know how to run a team. They know how to run in a business. They're very um, yeah, they're very good at leading. They really are. Let's see. And they're very strong mentally. People, they really are very strong mentally. Now on to Sag, which is me. My sign, Sagittarius, half man, half horse. Okay, Sagittarius are fine. We are loving. We listen. Um, we give people a chance. You know, we're not judging people. We're real. You can. I would say about Sagittarius, we're real people. And if you, I don't know, this thing like we're cool with everyone, but at the same time, we can be very anti. We don't mind being alone, but at the same time, we're very outgoing people, and people see that. People realize that we're very talkative and we're very